G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So today's video I just wanted to quickly run over the banners for both of the Part 2 Carnival LRs that will be dropping later today. I know I did visit these previously, but just wanted to do a quick run through as to whether I think you should be summoning or not, whether you should be saving or whether I would be dropping my tickets on these. So initially for the Goku banner, we've got the Kai Goku, who's the new unit. We got the Tech Bird Goku, so his first return, which is pretty important. Very common Saiyan unit, defensive stacker. He's got a lot of utility on his team still. In Zamasu, if we get a new Goku Black 200%, he could be very, very good. The Tech Super Saiyan Goku Gohan. They're an offensive unit. I still utilize them in something like Battlefield, but other than that, they're not getting a crazy amount of use. The AGL Super Saiyan Vegeta is a bit of a nothing. Kaioken Goku can still be a fun unit, and if you are going up against a Vegeta, you can pump out a lot of damage, but again, not a unit that I'm really getting much use out of. Same goes for the Int Vegeta. He's got his revive, but it is a pretty tough condition to actually activate. But again, another really good Battlefield unit. We've got the Tech Krillin, who's a good support. If he gets in easy A, he could definitely become a relevant unit on some teams. The Physical Cell is good for World Tournament, but other than that, androids, in terms of cells, aren't really in a great place. He probably doesn't have enough defense to be really close in the meta. And then we've got the Physical Kid Goku, so pretty much a write-off there. So it is a 10 featured unit banner. So nothing, that's not too bad. The only thing is that there is a lot of LRs here, obviously. If you are getting any of those first three units, the Kai Goku, the Bird Ku, or the Insumasu, you're definitely coming up with a dub, I'd say. Even Kaioken Goku could be really, really useful, but it is mainly those first two units I would think that people are going to be wanting to get. So for this, I honestly probably would recommend just skipping these banners entirely, I will say. I think saving up for Worldwide Download Celebration, we're going to be getting some new Dokkan Fest LRs, 200%. It's going to be really hype because it's a shared time celebration, and there is always a bit of extra hype around when they do come around. And if you look at years gone by, they are debatably the best unit in the game, whereas neither of these new LRs are. But in terms, if you are summoning on one of the two, I think that this banner is definitely much better than the Kid Gohan's banner. As you can see, we got Kid Gohan, the Physical Metal Cooler, and the AGL Golden Freezer. Both still really good units, but stuck on one team, and it's one team that's not going to be getting a crazy amount of buffs, not like the Tech Super Saiyan Goku or the Kai Goku. Like, we're getting Saiyans all the time for that style of team. We've then also got the Physical Goku and Piccolo, a unit that I actually don't have, but they're just alright. Nothing crazy. They're the same with the Tech Grade 8 Vegeta, just alright. Doesn't do anything crazily, but certainly isn't a bad unit. In Cab is a dud. The Krillin and Gohan, a unit that I can't stop pulling. They're just definition of mid. Tech Piccolo is obviously a dud and was so on release. The GT Trio can be pretty handy. And then we've got the Kid Icarus Gohan. So for this one, again, it's pretty much the same situation. If you're not pulling one of those first three units, or maybe the Goku and Piccolo, you're pretty much just counting yourself in for an L. In terms of featured units, that is. Obviously, there's a lot of unfeatured units that could be really, really handy. But yeah, in particular, I would recommend skipping this side of the banner. I would, as an overall, recommend just utilizing your rainbow tickets on either of these banners. Probably the Kai Goku is going to be the best one because you're going to be able to get the most use out of the top two units on the banner. But in terms of stones, I think it's just, yeah, it's just not worth it. We're going to have, a week, month, probably like 6 weeks until the Worldwide Download Celebration LRs drop. it's not a great amount of time to be able to save up between now and then. So I think getting as many stones as you can, using your free tickets on here, and yeah, just waiting to see what does drop later, because while these units are certainly good, um, they're not game changers on teams, I don't think, other than like the Kai Goku and the Kid Gohan, but the rest of the banners just aren't quite it. Whereas the Dual Dokkan Fest LR banners come worldwide will have a lot deeper featured unit pool with a lot better leader skills. When you look at both of these banners, you are just getting the 200% leader skills on each of them. So just to recap, if you're summoning, I definitely recommend going in on the AGL Kai Goku banner. It's much better value. I think there's a lot more usability in terms of units here, but I would recommend skipping both just to use your rainbow tickets. So let me know your thoughts down below if you are going to summon or not, and all the best if you do decide to summon. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.